Okay, this is the electric meter video. Our electric meter is in the parkway between the sidewalk and the curb. And we come in here, and I wish this box was cleaner. But I don't have a lot to say about that. You don't have a lot to say about this. It belongs to the water company, if you will, the municipality, the vendor, the utility company. But that little red needle in there is called your flow indicator. Some people call it a cheater wheel, a cheater paddle, call it what you will. It's very sensitive. And if that's moving, water's moving. So we have, in essence, passed, for lack of a better description, our water meter test. Or as much as I'm, my minimum standards of inspecting a water meter. So we've got that. So I'm going to kind of come on along here. I try to go in the order of the report. It means a little extra walking. This is the closest bib faucet to the water meter. And
Thank you.
This is the closest bib faucet to the water meter, and we're looking for not more than 80 psi. Okay? Not more than 80 psi. And coming down here, and it looks like we got about 50 psi. That's perfectly acceptable. A lot of people get pressure and flow confused, but you've got enough pressure to this house at 50 psi. Okay? We're going to leave that on because you're supposed to check it like after about 15 minutes. So, moving along in here, inside the garage, on the garage east wall, on the north side of the laundry, this is your pressure reduction valve. If you've got too much pressure, you can turn it down. If you want more pressure, you might be able to turn it up. You might be able to turn it up. But only so much. You can't add pressure that you don't have. And then this is the main water shutoff valve to the house. I just turned off all the water to the house. Perpendicular is off, parallel is on. I just turned on all the water to the house. This guy's sweating pretty good here. Maybe that's where you're supposed to insulate him. Okay, so that moves us along. By the way, we've got some spalling on our garage floor. That moves us to this point. Where this is our sewer cleanout. This is the main cleanout in the flower bed on the north side of the front door. This is our main double sewer cleanouts. So we got our main water shutoff valve is in there. Pressure reduction valve is in there. Sewer cleanouts are out here. Water meter is over there. How much water pressure have we got? And we're still holding good at 50. Still holding good at 50. Alright, so let's move on along here a little bit. Got our main water cleanouts. Over here, close to the meter, but not in the parkway. The side that you own. This is the lawn sprinkler system check valve. And you can see that this box has been excavated and lined with gravel. It's got some sediment building up in there. You know, it's almost time to re-clean it, but it has been excavated and lined with gravel. The valves, parallel is on, perpendicular is off. This is the main water shutoff valve to the lawn sprinkler system. That's the check valves, backflow prevention. That's the main shutoff valve. If you got a problem, you come open this little cover. If you're facing the house, it's the one on the left. Just turn it off right there. Now, this valve, the irrigation box, should have been excavated like this one and lined with gravel like that. That's what should have happened. And of course, we see that it didn't. And so it's going to make the report. Going along. Moving in. This is the lawn sprinkler irrigation box. The weather sensor is on the rain gutter at the back of the house. Here's our instructions. There's our zones. And I'm just going to do this manually. Go to manual, all. Go to zone 1. It says flower bed. Hold to start advanced station. How about that? So that starts number 1. Okay, I can hear it whistling. You probably hear a lot of wind. This is it. It's a drip system. And I can hear it. And that's about all we can tell.